birthdays times 1,000 birthdays. Some slow changes take millions of years. Let's look at how this happens. Wind and water change Earth through weathering and erosion. Weathering is when wind or water reshape Earth by breaking apart rocks. Erosion happens when small bits of rock or soil are moved from one place to another. Professional geologists are able to tell which landforms are formed by wind and which are created by water because they often have very different shapes. How does water weather? Sand from one place and deposited it in another place, creating these waves of sand. At least 5 million years ago, weathering and erosion by water began carving out the Grand Canyon. Sand and pebbles carried by water broke off tiny pieces of rock. Erosion occurred when those broken rocks flowed down the river. This canyon was made by sand, pebbles, water, and lots of time. The water of the Colorado River continues to carry away little bits of rock today, but this change is so slow that it would take many years to see a change. Waterfalls are also created by water, weathering, and erosion. This is water flowing over the edge of a rock cliff at Niagara Falls. The flowing water falls over 170 feet into the plunge pool below the cliff. But these falls were not always so tall. Over 12,000 years ago, the river began weathering and eroding the rock. An area of softer rock eroded faster than the harder rock, creating a step. The step became taller. The force of falling water hitting rock continued to weather the rock at the bottom of the falls, and a pool formed. Over 12,000 years, the water weathered and eroded the rock to create Niagara Falls. Let's look